Hey everybody, this is Alzorath and welcome back to Diablo 2! Today I am back with Alzorath the Bone Necromancer, and yes, that is named after myself, because, well, that's what I always named my Necromancers before. So, we got Jamali, which is an Act 2 mercenary. I was correct, it is combat that we want. He's going to give us prayer, and if we get one in Nightmare, it'll actually give us, whatchamacallit, thorns. So, this one might be one that I continue on into Nightmare just for the giggles of it. Half freeze duration, not going to be super useful to us, unfortunately. We need prevent freezing, but we could sell it, but I don't really want to keep my inventory all clogged up currently. We are still on players 8, in case you're wondering. As you can tell, it's taking a while to kill things. I am saving skill points so I can continue to level Bone Spear as well as other abilities up. Thankfully, hollow ones do not revive those guys very quickly. And there's where we want to be. And are we hitting the wall? No, we're not hitting the wall. We're hitting him. As you can see by the light going through him. Let's see. Is there any way we can... anything else that we really want to improve? We could boost this up one level and it'll give him 102% damage to life. Which will give him essentially... not immortality, but against melee attacks, it'll make him a lot more durable. So I'm considering that. I'm actually also considering Golem Mastery Boost, by the way, just to make him a lot more just naturally buff. And we're going to go ahead and toss you in there. Drop some Iron Maidens. This is going to be the wrong path. Oh, never mind. There's other ways in. Okay, we'll kill the hollow one while he's fighting off those little guys. Unfortunately, I don't think he steals life from those guys. No, he doesn't. Let's get up here. We need to get after these hollow ones. We're going to let the other guys deal with all the little, like, regular undead. And we're doing decent damage. This isn't terrible damage considering it's players 8, so... We shouldn't be needing a full potion to get rid of these guys, but it's still going to be a decent amount, so... Come on, you get to kill him as well. And there's going to be one more just up here. We need to focus on this hollow one right here. If we can get any of our guys to actually focus on them, that would be absolutely awesome. We're going to just go for attacks, I guess, then. We're going to beat him with our wand. There you go. Ooh, and a rare sash. Probably not a good one, but it's worth checking out, I guess. Do we have any mana potions in here? We got a minor. I'll take the minor mana potion for now. We will drink that and put this in our inventory. We're even going to toss that. Does that give us anything good? Honestly, not worth the slots of the belt. That's the bad part of it. Life of Jackal, no. Let's just keep on going down. Okay, there you go. Get a whole bunch of Iron Maiden out and focus on this hollow one right here. We heard another ring drop, which is an important thing to remember. So we can come back up here and grab it and check it. I just grabbed it on the way. Okay, that one's down. Flawed Ruby. Not going to bother getting. We do have Life Leech on his spear there, by the way, if you were curious. I'm not going to see it pop up too often, but it will help him kind of stick around a little bit longer here. Combat Shrine not going to do anything for us, but it will, if we decide to actually go melee, it'll help us a little bit. I'm just going to mostly hang back and let my Mercenary and my Golem do the majority of the work right now. Simply because I want to be recovering my mana just a little bit here. And he's doing a really fine job at killing these things. It gives me time to go around, and I'll pick up the gold. I will watch for good drops. Necromancer's pretty good at ganking people's drops, because he doesn't really have to be focusing on the battle at hand. He can keep his alt button up without having to worry about things. Now, you can keep it up as other classes, but it gets a little bit distracting with all this stuff on the screen, and you might accidentally pick stuff up that you don't intend to while swinging, especially if people are dropping junk on the ground a lot. So, let's go this way. Those guys you can steal life from, so we'll start restoring life for us. Let's try and lure some of them back over this way. There you go. Nice prayer keeping us alive as well, and I think this is a dead end. Yes, it is. Decay just needs to die. There you go. I guess we're going to get a wandering to every corner of a place before we actually beat it effect going on this episode, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and get some more Iron Maidens going on there. There you go. Oh, and we've got Soul Eater, a cold enchanted guy. Now, we're staying just a little bit back from him because we do not want to get hit by that cold nova whenever he does die. Now, our mercenary is sadly going after the minions around him. There he goes. And down with him. It's going to do a little bit of damage to the mercenary, but not enough for it to really hurt us very bad. Here's another ring for us to identify. Healing potions. We want to throw one at you. We'll throw 2 of them at you. Just to get you out of the little like danger zone there. And a little bit of Iron Maiden. Never hurt anybody. Because we like rock and roll here. Oh, go away. There you go. Kill off the hollow one so we don't have to worry about it anymore. Once they're dead, the ones that they resurrect still give us like, I think 1 experience or 0 experience or something like that. There you go. Lovely. We're going to have a bunch more in here. No? No enemies in that room. That's odd for that room to spawn with nothing in it. Usually there's a batch of enemies, so it'll like trick you into stepping on that trap in the middle. Or at least that's usually the design. Thankfully, our mercenary is just doing all kinds of work right now. He's beating the tar out of everything. He's not that strong. I mean, his damage is what? 32 to 66? He does have a jab, but that's still nothing. Level 2, there should be a waypoint on here that we want to grab. There you go. I'm thinking there's no real easy way to predict where it's going to be, but I'm thinking I'll check the north and then we'll move around. And I will hit this guy while he's taking out that other hollow one over there. Now he is taking stuff out a lot faster than us, thankfully. So, die. Good job. Go on. Finish them off. Thank you. Get in here. You guys need to take them out. Don't die on me. Okay, we're coming through. Get off of him. Your prayer needs to be a little bit stronger there, friend. You need to be more paladin-y and less Amazon-y. That's one weird thing about the Act 2 mercenaries. They are like a weird mix of Amazon and paladin. Because their ability isn't the zeal ability of the paladin. It is actually jab from the Amazon. And he is dying from poison faster than... Let's see, is his life ticking down or up? Yeah, he just died from poison. Oh, Lord. That's a little bit odd. The poison shouldn't have been doing that much damage to him, and prayer should have counteracted it. But that's bad. I'm not sure what's up with that. Come on, resurrect him. Thank you. We have plenty of money to resurrect you every 5 seconds if we really need to. He's not that far behind us. I'm just wondering what's up with him. Maybe we do need to get him the, whatchamacallit? The stealth armor. I mean, we have the runes for it, but I don't want to waste it on that. That seems like, meh. Seems like ass backwards, actually. There you go. You guys can fight them. Guess we need to be careful about his taking poison hits. There's a jewel. Okay, that might be a resistance jewel. They can drop in this act. Are we hit? Yeah, we're hitting the bat in that situation. I'm kind of surprised we were. I was not expecting it. He's not getting life off of these skeletons. It's probably the main thing hurting him. Go ahead, kill that guy. There you go. And there's the last guy down here. We need to take out that hollow one, not the little cat. Oh, come here, mercenary. Attack him. There you go. Lovely. And we will take the large charm. We'll sit back, identify stuff. Well, requirement. Oh, that is fire resist. We'll go ahead and take it in the wand. Replenish life +2. Not good for us. And dexterity, not good for us either. I mean, they're not bad. It's just not good for what we plan on doing. Let's see. Iron Maiden on you guys. Now, I'm debating what mercenary I want long term. This mercenary is really, really good with a summoner necromancer, but we're not playing a summoner necromancer, so it's It's not going to be absolutely amazing for us. There you go, die. Good job. And all those guys will go down relatively quickly. And Iron Maiden isn't really doing anything against these spear cats. I'm just casting on them out of habit. Let's see, a bunch of those. Those do lightning damage, so it's not really doing anything on them either, unfortunately. Now, these guys will not necessarily drop off the ceiling whenever you damage them, by the way. So you can sort of pick them off with not Iron Maiden, Bone Spears off to the side. Oh, and a zombie head. That might be better than what we've got. It's not. It's just not. And there's the waypoint that we were so heavily seeking there. We can have enemy spawns in here, unfortunately. We do need this bloody cube before we start going after Radamant. Radamant might be a problem with our mercenary if he keeps dying like that to poison. I thought his resistances would be slightly... Yeah, he doesn't have terrible resistances. That's what's confusing me. Oh, inconsistent resistance. And the last spot's going to be down here towards the bottom, if I had to guess. It's always going to be in the opposite corner. Because, you know, luck. It's not really always in the opposite corner. Sometimes it can be right next to it. Just, with my luck, it's going to be in the opposite corner. That's just how things roll for Alzorath. Ooh, Mana Recovery Shrine. Nice finding this now rather than, you know, back then. And our mana is recovering at an alarming rate, so we can spam as much as we would like. Yay. And one advantage of Bone Spear is it is significantly cheaper than some of the Bone Spirit. So using it is not as big of a hassle whenever you're getting low on those. And you'll see I'm running out of mana, and I'm able to cast it almost immediately after thanks to this shrine. That's 400% though. That's not a tiny amount of mana recovery. So, yay. You guys can fight them, and I'm looking for him. He's the one I want. Hollow One Undead, down, please. I'm taking out a lot of things with those Bone Spears as well. Boom. Yay. Yayo. Dexterity, and we'll take this for the cold resist, believe it or not. Our resistances are not doing too awesome right now. So a little bit of mana potion. We do need to pick up some healing potions as well. So we'll grab both of those. Wand is for me. Crap. We may switch to having a separate wand on our alt hand as well, by the way. Just because we're not going to be needing the poison cloud for very long, unless we start going into hell difficulty, in which case it's still not going to do much for us. We'll probably switch to a poison necromancer with summoning on the side. I kind of wish right now that I would have gone through with a summoner necromancer to show that off. I think I might do like a bonus series after this just to show that off and how it kind of does struggle with the bosses, but it can still do a lot of work on its own, and we don't want to open that door, Mr. Golem. That's not a good place to be. I think we want to go down this way. Oh god, he's lightning enchanted as well, so this is going to be painful. And we're not doing much damage to him, so we should probably stop doing that while our mercenary is there. Blood Golem, you are going to die on us, aren't you? You can still deal damage to him. So, oh, ow, ow, no, dang it. Fine, we'll kill him the old-fashioned way. Come on, stab him with the Bone Spears. There you go. He's down. We're going to actually retreat. I'm going to take the Chip Skull, and I'm going to go back up to town and resurrect him. That was a little bit painful. We don't have summon resist until 24, which is a bit of a ways off, so our Golem is going to be hurting from that rather frequently. I'm not even sure we'll have it by Duriel. So he's going to be a little bit of a chancy situation, but the ideal situation will be if we get to Duriel, we'll have the Golem tanking. And that needs to be sold. So does that. But we'll have the Golem tanking and the mercenary off to the side stabbing Duriel. That's going to be the ideal situation. But that doesn't necessarily mean that's what's going to happen. And there's a lot of things the right potion can't cure, including me dying. So, meh. Let's see. How much is that costing us right now? 7.5. It goes up to probably, I think 7.7 or 7.8 at the next level. So we need to keep an eye on that as well. We do need to keep our mana up. Okay, you guys are probably not going to be hurting too much from that. There you go. Goodbye. A whole bunch of enemies in here. We have... Let's get you down there. Okay, there you go. Just keep killing all of them. Golem is taking a little bit of damage. We should still be able to get some bone spears off. Okay, get these guys off of them. Get those skeletons off of them as well. You kill the hollow one, I'll kill these guys on the golem. Oh, why did you die on us? Fine. You get to do all the work. Mana potion. We'll drink it. There you go. Doesn't even use up enough mana to knock us out of that. Sad. Okay. Now here's a trick you could... I don't know if I can get it to happen on this door. But you can actually summon through to the other side of the door if you're really good at any of the right position. Nothing in here just yet. We're using this to light up the area just a little bit. Because, well, curses actually do light up the area and we can see where the various enemies are. Oh god, please get off of me. Thank you, for the love of God. Okay, drop a mana potion there. Just keep spamming at the hollow one. We do need to drop out some more Iron Maidens. Where's our golem at? There he is. Get rid of that spear cat. And we're actually getting some decent hits on these guys. There we are. You guys should be able to take them out without much of a problem. A nice small charm drop there as well. That'll probably help out just a little bit. Yoink. I think we're good. They should be able to just take out the rest of these guys without our help as we identify the small charm. Cold resist number 2. Okay. Keeping those because I sadly need them. Go ahead. There is a cheese ball strategy on Diablo we can do with the Necromancer if we get up to level 30, which is just trap him on the corner, kind of like, it's almost like what we did with the Assassin, where you trap him on a corner and just keep pelting him from like an odd angle, so he won't come around it. Okay, we got a bunch of things in here. I'm going to go ahead and just spam a bunch of Iron Maiden. And there's going to be an amplified damage coming in. It's probably going to kill the mercenary here, if I had to guess. Can you come back, mercenary? Thank you. Just so they'll get distracted by the golem. And now he dies. Yep, there goes the mercenary. Thankfully, most of the things here died. I don't see... Yeah, I don't see a reviver here. So the golem can handle most of this. We're going to take the cube. That was an odd noise. I don't remember that making the loud clunk whenever I got it. Let's go ahead and take out the spear cats. And you need to die as well. There we go. It's been a 20-minute episode trying to just get one thing. That's kind of sad. But I will be able to do cube recipes off screen after this finally. So you'll see a lot of my inventory consolidate between now and next episode. And then we will go after the big ugly Radamant and get ourselves some more skill points. I'm going to dump that in there and there. I think I will see you guys next time on Diablo 2. Keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. Bye.